Hi everyone, Gina Craft, District Instructional Technology Coach. I've seen a lot of people making YouTube channels or doing some research on them or wanting to create one for the school year. And so I thought it might be helpful to see what this looks like kind of from beginning to end. So we can look at some of those nitty-gritty details and make sure that you are choosing the different permissions that you'd like to set. So I'm doing a Screencastify right now. If I were to end the Screencastify, it's going to pop up into a new tab. And I'm just going to use this one for an example. So this is a Screencastify that I have that I would want to then publish to YouTube. Now, there is this option right here to publish to YouTube, but I'm going to be using a separate email account than my actual email account. So I'm going to download this video. I'm going to click download. And then that is going to start to download and it's going to be added to my Google Drive. So that's great. That's an easy place to put it. Now I'm going to get up that YouTube channel. And I am going to want to upload my video. So I have this little create button right here. I'm going to click that. I'm going to hit upload video. And then I'm going to be able to select the file from here. I'm going to hit the blue select file. And I'm going to find that video. It's right here. And I'm going to open that file. So it's going to go ahead and upload that video, and then I have to go ahead and start putting in some of these specifics. So what title do I want it? I try and do almost everything with a title that would make sense. So like MCUSD2, because it's a district video, intro. We'll just say that. And then I always use the same title as a description because I don't usually need extra details for it. I'm going to click next, and it's going to make sure that I decide if it's made for kids or if it's not made for kids. So you have to be able to answer if this was made for kids, that's fine, but YouTube just has to know that. And if it's not made for kids, it's made for adults, then that's fine too. This particular one is not made for kids. If it is made for kids, again, that's fine. You just need to make sure that you click yes. And then I'm going to click next. You can add an in screen if you'd like to. You could promote related content if you would want to. I don't want to do that with this particular video, so I'm going to click next. And then there is where you're going to get these different options. So you could make this private, which means only you and specific people could see this video. You can make it unlisted, which is anybody with a link to this video would be able to watch it, or you can make it public. For me, I ended up doing mine on public simply because I originally was doing mine on unlisted, but then in my actual YouTube channel, you couldn't see all of the videos because each one had its own link. And so you wouldn't be able to see all those curated resources. So I made mine public. You can do whatever you're most comfortable with, but I made mine public. You could schedule a certain time to make it public, and I'm going to schedule mine for August 17th at, let's do 8 a.m. So you can be kind of proactive and kind of plan and schedule some of these things if that is helpful for you. And then you would hit schedule or next. This is going to show you that it says my video is going to be set to public on August 17th. And here's the link. I already have the link to this video. But I can also see that it hasn't published yet because it says private underneath here. So you can still have that link. You could go ahead and give that out, but it just won't be public. It won't be available until later. And then you hit close. So then it's going to show you all of your videos. It'll show you all of your views and your comments and your likes and all of those different things. And that's kind of from beginning to end how you're going to create a YouTube channel and kind of make some of those curated resources for your kiddos.